Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with another one of our 2024 Southern Lights contestants. We're going to call him Alexander the Great. Now, Alexander, thanks for being with me today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Of course, man. Congratulations on making it to the next step with us here. You made it through the audition period, making it to the live event. How does that feel so far?
It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling because there were so many talented individuals, and I was a little worrisome. I was just like, I hope I'm good enough to go through, and I went through. So I'm happy.
You did.
I'm really happy.
You did good. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do, family, work, because you're in Tallahassee, right? Tell us a little bit about Tallahassee life.
Okay. Well, technically, I do a lot of performing in Tallahassee, Florida, but I'm originally from the next town over, Crawfordville, Florida. I come from very great beginnings. I come from a musical family on both sides. It's more of vocalist and instrumentalist on my mother's side, and there's more instrumentalist on my father's side. And so music has been pretty much a part of my life, and I come from a great upbringing, a great faith-filled upbringing. I was raised in the church. That's actually where I got started singing at the age of 3, singing in the church choir, which was primarily my family, like my mom and her sisters and my cousins. And, we all sing pretty much. So it was I've had a great life, a wonderful life, actually. And I'm just grateful to have grown up in the environment that I've grown up in.
Where do you get to sing now? What's your stage look like now?
Usually, recently, it's been a lot of church programs, actually. I actually had the opportunity to open for a gospel music legend, Dr. Dorinda Clark Cole, from a legendary gospel group, the Clark Sisters. I had a chance to open for her just last month.
Wow.
And I've done a lot of background vocals for... Matter of fact, she was in the competition, but she had to drop out. My friend and her twin sister, Lily and Cutie. Lily has done a lot of performances here in Tallahassee, and I've done a lot of background vocals for her here in town. She usually calls me and she's like, "Hey, can you come help me?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I come and I sing in a lot of her shows, and that's kind of like been my outlet here in the community.
I loved them. I hated that they had to pull out. They were fun. They were fun.
Yes, they were. Absolutely.
So maybe next year y'all can come back and do it as a trio. Y'all can all sing together.
Right. Huh.
You just got to figure out how to spend the money then. I don't know if you want to do that or not. What do you do for work when you're not singing?
Well, I am a student at Florida A&M University.
What are you going to school for?
Music.
Music. Where do you want to go with it? Obviously, your life is music. You started in music. You live in music. Where do you want to go with music?
I just love performing. I just hope to be on as many stages as possible and hope to record music and travel as much as I can. That's a big dream of mine.
Are you looking for like the performing side of things, theatrical side of things? What direction are you like? Is it going to be Alexander the Great in lights and it's you headlining the show, or you want to do the theater route? What's your thoughts?
Actually, I would like to do both. I would like to be on. That's a big dream of mine, to be a starring character in a musical on Broadway. And to also be on stage performing in front of sold out audiences. Both of them are actually high goals of mine, actually.
Do it all. Why settle for one thing? Let's just go after it all, right?
Right. Go after everything.
That's good. So any hobbies outside of music?
Well, what do I do outside of, acting, I guess. Acting, and a lot of people don't know that I actually have this little gift, and I've stepped away from it recently, but I find myself coming back to it. I love to draw and I love to paint.
Do you have any examples of your work right there close by?
Not close by me, not right now.
We're just gonna give you a plug for your artwork too, but it's okay. It's all right. Mm-hmm. Now, do you have like any social media setup where you perform regularly for people, or have you got that far yet?
Well, I am present, very present on social media. I have an artist page on Facebook under the name of Alexander Williams Music. And I'm also on Instagram under the name of Alex W Sings. That's where you can usually. I'm primarily more active on Instagram. I'm trying to be more active on Facebook for my Facebook friends and followers, but usually that's where I post like where I'm going to be performing next, and a bunch of different things like that.
Well, I know you had a lot of people supporting you and encouraging you and rallying you through all of this, and
Yes.
and that's such an exciting time. So, if you could speak to those people right now, what would you say?
Thank you so much for all of the help and for all of the support that not only on just this particular journey, but for everything, for everyone that's been there for me since I started stepping out on my own and started performing and taking on different stages and being on stage by myself. Because at one point in my life, I was too scared to step out by myself. I usually just sung with my family. When we get calls to come and sing at different churches, I would just go with them. But to actually step out and be a solo artist and to have so much feedback and so much wonderful feedback and support from so many people, both in Crawfordville and in Tallahassee, I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart.
So exciting. Guys, you can see Alexander a little bit more here at the 2024 live event coming up July 11th through the 13th. Go get your tickets. Don't wait till the last minute, because last year we sold out. You don't want to miss out on this incredible show this year. You get to see him and so many other artists taking the stage for scholarships, record deals, and who couldn't pass up $10,000. So you guys check him out. Go to his audition. Look and see what he did, how he entered. Show some love, like and comment, encouraging today. Alexander, thanks so much for being a part of this and for joining with me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.